Fear of the unknown. Nobody knows the future. The future belongs to God and He is the best knower. In fact, we all live by faith, knowingly or unknowingly. It is faith that propelled you to eat the last meal that you ate without taking it to a lab to examine it. It is faith that empowered you to take the risk to fly in an aeroplane the other time. We need to embrace life in totality and live by faith. Without faith, it is very difficult to move forward. The future will never be clear to us as crystal, yet we must navigate into the terrains of the future and face what is ahead for our better and best. Life is all about faith. Have faith in life and keep on. To enable us to navigate into the future terrains of our life, we need to clear all doubts by getting informed and informed. Getting informed, information, and informed, inner formation or strength will empower us to take reasonable risks without any fear or doubt. Backup stories. Many years ago, as the story was told, a strong lion, lioness and cub lived in a jungle. These animals devoured all animals except buffaloes. They were afraid of the buffaloes because of how mighty their horns are. One day, the lioness told the cub to befriend a buffalo calf to get more information about the buffaloes. After days of friendship, the cub discovered that buffaloes eat grass and their canines are not sharp as lions. It also discovered how buffaloes fight and brought all the news back to the mother. Upon hearing the news, the lion's fear of buffaloes evaporated, and they launched their first attack on buffaloes and succeeded. Since that day, lions did not fear buffaloes again. The second story is a true story that happened in Ghana. On the road to a certain primary school was a house with a huge dog. This dog likes barking in front of its house when children are passing by to school. One day, the parents and teachers got fed with reports went to the owner of this dog to tell him to keep his dog indoors. The reply the owner gave them was, "Mine dog is toothless, that is why I leave it outside. So, please tell the children that it is harmless." When the information was circulated, all the children became emboldened and the fear of that dog became a history. Fear of the unknown can be erased by having enough information about what you intend doing or what you fear. For example, when we were young, we used to fear ghosts because of the stories we heard. However, growing to certain age, we discovered that most of the stories were invented. This knowledge made us to change our mindsets and the fear was cleared. One thing worth noting is, you need to get information from the right places or sources. We live in information age. The internet is full of information, but not all are right and good for you. For example, if you desire to become a millionaire, you need to seek information from people who are there or who had been there. There are people who claim to be coaches and consultants, yet they find it hard to move their own businesses forward. There are people promising people $1,000 a week on social media, yet they themselves cannot put food on the table. There are weeds and chaffs outside there, hence you need to be careful that you do not buy chaff in place of grains. Please, get your information from the right sources and you will never regret.